Hello guys, welcome to today's video. The second wave has finally been reduced and doctors are getting a big relief. But what we, the common people, can do, and also what we can do to get ourselves protected from the COVID-19 virus, except putting mask, maintaining social distancing, and putting sanitizer and washing your hands. To these two questions, answer is only one. The answer is COVID-19 vaccination. So the COVID-19 vaccination drive of India was very successful. First it was given to frontline workers, then the aged people, then the middle-aged people. Now it's given to all the adults. So in today's video, we'll learn the different types of coronavirus vaccines, their uses, how they work, and lastly, bursting some myths. Let's begin. I'll let you know to please support me by subscribing my channel, liking the video, sharing it with your friends to create awareness. My mission is to make complex issues in simple language shared through my video. Do not forget to tell this to all your friends and family. Now let's begin. Let's start with what is COVID-19 vaccines. COVID-19 vaccines are injections given to any person or an animal so that they can get safe from the novel coronavirus disease. There are different types of COVID-19 vaccines. One is the protein-based membrane type, in which if you see the coronavirus picture, you can see spikes around it. So that spikes are called membrane or protein. So in some vaccines, only that membrane protein is removed from the original virus, put into the injection, and it is given to you. The second type is the full coronavirus vaccine. So what they do, they kill the coronavirus completely, the whole big virus, and they put it into the vaccine and give it to you. Simple. The example is the COVID-19, which is being administered in India, and the dead virus based is the Covaxin, which was prepared in India. So this is the different types of vaccines. There are other different types also. Not only COVID-19 and Covaxin, lot of other vaccines are given too, like Pfizer, then Sputnik, and lot others. How does the vaccines work? Usually, if a person gets COVID, the body starts to make antibodies to stay safe from the coronavirus. So they get the COVID patients who are tested positive usually get a 3 months window. In that time, they do not get COVID. So this ideology is also used through vaccines. As I told you before, in vaccines, a part of a virus or the full dead virus is put into your body. But the body does not know that if it's a dead or an alive virus. So body anyway starts making the antibodies. But the body will not get any effect. That if you have taken the vaccine, you may know that if you take, you may get some light fever, hand pain. That is because your body is starting to make antibodies. And the virus is already dead, so it's not affecting your body in any way, and your body is now safe from COVID-19 vaccine. And you can ask me now that, as you told before, COVID patient gets 3 months time, but what is the time for the vaccine? So it's not yet clarified about the time of the vaccine. If it's a short period, I believe that booster doses can be given to the people who have double dose vaccinated to keep the vaccine's effect live long. Let's address a few frequently asked questions about the COVID-19 vaccines. Number 1. Can I get COVID after I have put the both doses of the COVID-19 vaccine? The answer is a big fat yes. I'm not scaring you in any way. The virus is not a shield. It does not block your nose or mouth or ears. It is just a protection from inside your body. Right, as I explained you how it works earlier. So, the virus can enter your body, that's for sure, but it will not affect your body in any way. The virus will enter, it will be destroyed, it will be removed from the excretion method. Yeah, that's all. Your body, even if you have very, very, very low immunity, you may get some fever for 2 to 3 days, but over. No need of testing, I think. No need of testing. So, yeah, it's your wish. Let's go to the question number 2. Number 2. Can somebody die after they have put both the doses of the COVID-19 vaccine? The answer is yes, because what happens in COVID-19 vaccine is that once you put that vaccine, as I told you earlier, your body starts to make antibodies naturally. So at that time, what happens? The body is making antibodies. Your immunity gets full low, like damn low. At that time, you can contract the virus easily, very easily if you go out. That's why many people suggest at least taking a week's rest, quarantine yourself for 1 week after they put a dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Or what may have happened is that I have put my vaccine, but what happened before I put my vaccine, I had already contracted the virus and already my immunity also gets low, and that is very dangerous. So I suggest whoever is going to put the vaccine, please quarantine yourself for 7 days after putting the dose. And sometimes what may happen, even they have put double dose, even they have 1 month has happened after putting their double dose, but still if they have immunity problems, like they have diabetes, hypertension, some other problem, their immunity gets low. I think that answers this question. Let's move on to the next question. Number 3. Can people die after putting the vaccine? This is actually a type of myth, and I don't literally understand why will people die after putting the vaccine. No, what do you think? The doctors who work day and night 24/7 to prepare the vaccine for more than a year throughout the world are just someone? No, what do you think about them? They have worked very, very hard so that they can save humanity, and you'll not die. You're not dying, okay? As I told you before, I even told you the science of the vaccine in simple language. I hope you understood it clearly, and hope you're not going to spread this myth. Especially it is spreading through WhatsApp, through phone calls. Please, please, please create awareness. It's all up to you. The common man can only stop this coronavirus disease. Number 4 and the last question. Which vaccine to put? So this is going, everywhere. So in India, most of the people are getting Covishield. One, it is approved by the WHO, the World Health Organization, and also most of the countries have approved it. Second preference everybody gives is Sputnik, because Sputnik also has a great efficiency rate, and it is an international vaccine, and it is also been approved in many countries. So that's the second preference. And finally, the third preference is Covaxin. This is because Covaxin, I'm not telling that like it is Indian made and blah blah blah. I'm not like anti-nationalist. I am telling it is not approved by WHO, and it's also not approved in many countries. Only some small countries have approved it, but I think it may get approved in the future. But I suggest currently to put the Covishield vaccine, especially if you are some worker, it will be easy for you to travel in many countries because they're only allowing like Covishield and Sputnik and not allowing Covaxin. Why not to take the risk? Okay, you can do that. So that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Do not forget to leave a like, share it with your friends, and obviously subscribe to my channel. My mission is to make complex things in simple language through YouTube videos. Thank you and have a great day.